Hello, my name is Paul. You probably know me best as Pee-wee28. Back in April 2021, we shot a proof of concept for a documentary that we were going to make. We made a promo for it and we posted it online. People were super excited about it, and then nothing happened. Sorry about that. Life sort of got in the way. Here we are 2 years later and no documentary. But we do still have all the footage from the proof of concept. Some of you have probably seen this posted stuff on TikTok, but a lot of people were saying you just post it on YouTube. What I've done is I've edited it, found some old footage as well from back in the day, spliced it all together, enjoy whatever this is, basically.
Yeah, cool. Fine. So what actually happened? This would have been summer 2006, and we were filming some kind of skit, because we filmed lots of skits all the time.
Do you want justice?
Remember, it was completely directionless. I had a dressing gown cord wrapped around my head, bike chain around my neck. I was wearing a black t-shirt, children's sunglasses. The worst hair I probably ever had in my life. Tim is sat in the chair, come up behind him and push him off the chair. And as he fell off the chair, he banged his head on a chest of drawers. I sat down, didn't react to it at all, and tried to style some kind of line.
So basically,
The comment that gets left a lot of is, what was he thinking? And I like to say to people, depending on the scenario, oh yeah, it was that. Like when it was climate change and I had like a big picture of my face on it and it just says, I can't believe you've done this to the planet. I'm like, that's what I was thinking. But I got cut off.
oh,
And it did hurt. It was more like that. But it made a good sound. And the reaction is genuine. Not wanting to seem like it kind of hurt in the way that it really, really had.
I can't believe you've done this.
I think we stopped rolling after that. Rolling, I say.
Turn that off now.
And it sat on a tape for 8-9 months or something. One day trawling through footage and that stood out. And it was funny and it was stupid and completely contextless.
He's alive.
So I uploaded the video under the name _. It wasn't easily searchable and I have no idea how 4chan found it.
What?
November 2007, I get a phone call from my mate Luke. You're on the front page of break.com. And I'm vaguely aware of what break.com is. Viral videos kind of end up. And I've done nothing to get this out there, and a bunch of people on 4chan have found this and things start to become weird. It's not a big channel at this point, but there are videos on there that were just put up for a laugh, and they're suddenly getting a load of flack.
Gosh, Poirot, this is a great packet of mints.
So I take a bunch of them down, but at least I have the foresight not to delete the original video. I just put it on private.
Not bad, yeah.
It suddenly started to blow up again because people kept re-uploading it.
Not bad.
That's kind of how it ended up getting out there. But to this day, I have no idea how 4chan found it. And I probably never will.
That's a shame, bollocks.
I got like at least 2 death threats off the back of the original video.
Disgusting, really. So what's next?
It was all the negative stuff that came with it that made me just step away from YouTube.
There, look, I defeated them.
Things got way more interesting when Vine and TikTok took off, but like the really, really early remixes were some of the best ones. There was the MacGyver slap. The Pet Shop Boys remix was amazing.
I can't believe you've done this.
It ended up on Vine around 2015. It was around 23 million loops. And then Vine got shut down, and then this thing called TikTok came along. I hated TikTok for everything that it represented.
Shut up! I'm sorry, all right?
It was lip sync videos and people just dancing. I just didn't really understand where it sort of fit in with that. And then I started to see that people were kind of doing interesting stuff. There's a whole new generation of people that are engaging with this thing. Like kids who thought that it was a recent thing. And there are comments on the original upload. This video is older than I am. And it's such a stark contrast from what YouTube was like back in 2007 when it went viral.
I don't believe it.
You fast forward to 2020 and 2021, and it's like a whole generational shift has just taken place. A lot of them are leaving comments, they're just quoting it, or making Naruto gags, or talking about like anime betrayals, and that's fine. I kind of wish when I had been dealing with this video going viral that people hadn't been such massive bellends about it.
You have won this fine collection of wines.
I feel like I've sort of seen over the past 13, 14 years the way that this platform has just sort of evolved. I don't know, it's a weird place, and you can't really account for the way that people behave on YouTube.
Will that do?